The rate at which some of these white folks lie, the rate as if some of these white folks always want black people to suffer, the rate at which most of them doing this nonsense and disgusting attitude are old people, people that are old enough to birth these children, people that are old enough to educate the public how the public should go, are the ones doing this. The way they are doing this, Nemesis is still going to keep catching each and every one of them. Because let it make sense to me that this woman have to accuse this black boy of doing what you are about to watch. When I was watching this video, my heart bleeds. These are situations where you see black Americans asking themselves, questioning their ancestors, why they have to be black. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. With that being said, let's dive right into this video. I will be back with commentaries. Let's go watch, guys.
Here.
Get off me. Get off me. I'm not telling
He
you.
the one who choked him up first.
Stop it, choke me. Get
Sir.
the fuck off me. I'm not stopping. You're a grandma. You're a camera. You
Sir, I work here.
understand what you just did to me? You just trying to kill me. Get the fuck off me. I'm not stopping with you. You just
What are
trying
you
to kill me.
doing?
He did nothing wrong.
He did it. The cop literally. Excuse me. The cop started it. The cop started it.
He was throwing me in my face.
The cop started it.
It was him.
He's a little boy. You don't be aggressive with a child.
He is a minor, and he did nothing wrong the entire time.
No, because it was him.
Should have never called the police.
I'm not stopping for y'all. He beat me up already. And that's to get off me.
Just let him go.
I swear to God, y'all break my arm. I'm suing both of y'all. No, I'm not talking. He came aggressive. I'm not.
All right, let him go. You let him go and let him talk to him.
My mom. Excuse me.
What?
It was all her fault.
Where you going? Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch
You're
me.
trying to kick me
Do not
down.
touch me.
Your mom's number. Officer,
Sir, like this her fault. You did it.
you did it. You did it.
Look what they doing to him. Look what they doing to him. I work here on CBS. Farmington. Look what they're doing
Get
to
off
him.
me. Get off of me. He came
He
nasty.
didn't even do anything to you.
He came nasty. You're not listening. Ah!
Put your hand behind your
No!
back.
Hey, this is
It was
crazy.
him. He came aggressive for no reason. He came aggressive. He threw
Just
me.
let them talk. Just
Back up.
I can hear you. I don't need you yelling.
Back up.
I'm not a child.
Back up.
And I'm not your child.
It's getting very nasty. It's getting very nasty.
They would have never. Just let them cuff you. Just let them cuff you. We have it on
I
video.
can't. I can't.
Back up. Back up.
I can't.
How many people does it take for one kid, bro? Y'all need to calm the fuck down.
I was being nice. He came to me and choked me. And he tried to throw me. I was telling him to stop and listen to my side of the story.
Focus on me.
No, I'm not
They
focusing
choked
on
him.
No.
They didn't even ask him anything. He came and straight choked him.
Hey, Ruby, they get it wrong now.
That's dead wrong. I work here. I don't gotta go. I work here.
I was here the entire time. We saw everything that happened.
They did it wrong now. He tried to hurt that boy.
I was trying to tell him what happened. I was sitting on the pool over there. He came and grabbed me and choked me. That's all on video. It was all on video.
Calm down.
She did.
Okay, what happened?
I don't know. He was just standing there, and then when I came, he choked him.
We got called when this is a person here threatened somebody with a knife.
No, I literally work here. Nothing not like that ever
That's
happened.
what the call came out at.
No, that's not what happened. That's dead wrong.
Please calm down. Get off of him.
Don't go because
Nobody said that.
Nobody said he put no knife.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
Through dispatch, that's how it came through.
Yeah, that's messed up. And even so, why would he choke him like that?
I'm just not getting this. Well, he ran up aggressively and tried to hurt that boy. The same one on his back.
Get off of him.
Well, at least I'm not it's recorded.
Come on, man. Let them go. My neck. Stop resisting, sir. Stop. Stop.
I mean, come on, you're just standing there. It's all sports.
How many people does it take?
Like, dang. Like, why would you even call?
I swear to God, y'all getting sued. Y'all are getting sued. I'm calling my mama. I'm calling my mama. I'm calling my mama.
Damn. I gotta go home. Yeah, call his mother. Call his mom. This is sad. I can't work down here no more. There's no way. I gotta go back to Goose Creek. For a minor, this is embarrassing for North Charleston Police Department. Look at that. Over a phone call.
I'm going to speak from my side and from what I witnessed. The Karen, which is Judy. No, first of all, let's back up a minute. For North Charleston Chief Ron to say that the people who recorded escalated the situation is total BS. I'll tell him that to his face. Now back to Judy. If this child knowingly know he was being followed and said something to you about it, and for you to just go left field when he plain out told you he just wanted something to drink. He just told you, it's weird that you're following me. I'm not going to steal anything out the store. I just want something to drink. She screamed and said, "Get out." He said, "I'm not going because I'm only buying something to drink." Now, where is that so wrong? And for him to say that, "I'll show you a band." Everybody in Charleston knows how these kids talk nowadays. So evidently you ain't from Charleston. Evidently you have no encounter with no one in that area. For you to pick up a phone and say you were threatened with a weapon, with a knife, is absurd. Yeah, I said it. You need to go and rethink your whole life. It's just crazy how me and this young man even sat and had a conversation before the cops got there. He's well-mannered, very respectful. I don't know his past life. I don't know this child. He doesn't know me. He could have been saying yeah or no, but no, he said yes, ma'am, the whole entire time. For him to say, "I'm going to sit here, ma'am, and wait and talk to the cops so I can get him to see my side of the story. I just want to tell him what happened, what made her call him out here. I gave him a thumbs up for that. And I said, yeah, baby, do what you got to do. Just make sure you straighten it out from what you said in the store when you said you'll pull a band out. Meaning, you had $1,000, you had money. He said, yes, ma'am, I surely will. That's why I want to sit here and let him know. I said, I just heard her over the phone saying you had a weapon. And you don't. Clearly you don't.
Carolyn Bryant. No, this is not Carolyn Bryant. This is Judy, and she could possibly be a descendant of Carolyn Bryant because lying on black boys seems to run in her family. Well, anyway, Judy is a cashier at a CVS in Charleston, South Carolina, and Judy accused a black boy with no knife of threatening to pull a knife on her. And she called the police after following him around the store. Yeah, let's take a look at how that turned out.
Little boy, he is a minor. He is a minor.
And there you have it. All of those witnesses. The employee of the store was also trying to tell them that this woman was lying. But because she was white, they came up on the scenes ready to harm a black child over her fraudulent claims. And the first white police officer on the scene proceeded to just grab the young man with no investigation or no questions asked based upon the words of Carolyn Bryant's descendant. First officer on the scene proceeded to just grab the young man. Investigation? No. Not when you have the word of one white woman in spite of the words of every black woman present, even the employees of this CVS. And here's the statement released by the North Charleston Police Department in connection with this incident. On 9/25/25, around 1:32 p.m., officers responded to a disturbance involving a male at CVS 5215 Ashley Phosphate Road, allegedly armed. The individual was detained after a brief struggle. No injuries were reported and no weapon was located. The juvenile was released to a parent with charges of assault in the third and breach of peace. We are aware that video of this incident are being shared online. Body-worn camera footage is being reviewed, and the Office of Professional Standards has been notified. We remain committed to transparency, accountability, and respectful engagement with the community. And you didn't miss the part where no weapon was found, right? And yet and still, they still charged the juvenile with assault third. Yeah. All because a white woman called them. They had to charge him with something, right? Even though what she said was a lie. And all the witnesses, you don't want to believe black women, but I'm going to tell you something else. CVS has video cameras. CVS has video cameras. Y'all understand the assignment? I'm sure you can look up from 5215 and find everything you need to do. Call to action.
Anyways, I hope you guys have seen all of that video and you can see how disgusting it is and how they are handling this teenager, this minor, how they are making him look like he actually stole something or he killed someone, and of which in the real sense, every single thing that this boy was accused of, this black boy was accused of, was absolutely lies. This boy just walked down to the store to go get something. A white woman sitting there as one of the workers decided to call the police. Now, why is she calling the police? She called the police that this guy is actually having a knife on him. The knife she never saw. The knife that was never used to threaten her if peradventure the boy was actually carrying knife as she said. But this guy was not carrying knife. This guy was harmless. This guy was not carrying any gun. But this woman still had the audacity because she saw a black man. She quoted the words and said she is threatened, she is frightened that this black boy, this black minor for that matter, this black teenager that is not even up to an adult is carrying a knife. And as usual, trust this white folks police to be so annoying, disgusting at the same time. Because let it make sense to me that someone actually said somebody is holding a knife. The first thing I expect you to do was to kindly check if that person is holding the knife. But no, the first thing they want to do that is making this boy to keep dragging with them is the fact that they just want to handcuff him once and for all. Throw him into their car, patrol car, whatever car they call it, and move him down to prison. And this is how a lot of people go to jail without committing any crime. This is how a lot of people ended up taking crimes that they have never done. The woman that called when nothing was wrong was not affected. Nobody think about what they are going to do to her. They were only concerned about this black boy. Why? Because of his skin color. Because he actually did not deserve to be there. Because he really looked like someone that cannot fight for himself. But I can say kudos to this boy. Kudos to every single thing he did. Because I am so proud that he didn't just give in easily. Even despite the fact that they have to still handcuff him, he gave them tough time. And honestly, I wish the child of this mother sue the damn acts of this woman in the store. Look at the woman picture. She is not even looking so young. She's an old woman. I believe she will have a son up to that age or a grandchild, or a lot of them don't even want to give birth to anything because they know that they are going to be giving birth to crimes in the society, right? Even when this woman, the eyewitness that is also working in the shop, as a black woman was saying, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. The police started it up. Nobody want to listen to her. And these are things that a lot of black people have been able to suffer for centuries. People do not listen to them. People do not come to their rescue. Even when they are trying to voice out, nobody cares about what they voice out. The only thing they care about is how do we get hold of this person? It's quite sad, to be honest. It's not impressive that this year is going to an end already. December is over, as far as I'm concerned. But this is still happening. Anyways, let me know what you think about this video. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And this is just for educational purposes only. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking my video, sharing my videos, dropping commentaries. I really do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it, subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba and I'll see you guys in my next one. But let me know if you're in a situation or you eventually come across you being in the position of this boy, what will you have done differently, so that a lot of people that are watching will also learn from the comment section. I always want us to interact and educate ourselves more when it comes to the comment section. I'm going to be saying peace out for the last time, and I love you guys. Mwah.